Warning: your doctor probably isn't telling you about these 5 critical daily habits that work with your body to prevent decline and maintain independence. Take Margaret, 68, who regained her morning energy just by adding one simple movement from our list. Research from the International Journal of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity shows daily activity slows aging and reduces disease risk, which is why these routines matter. We've distilled decades of research into simple steps anyone over 60 can start today. Don't miss number 3. It's the easiest way to protect both heart and brain. These small changes make a big difference for staying active. Let's break them down. The 10-minute miracle for your heart and brain. Did you know that just 10 minutes of walking each day can cut your heart disease risk by nearly half? Many seniors worry about their heart health, but don't realize how simple prevention can be. You might assume you need intense workouts, but research shows gentle daily movements work just as well, sometimes even better. Walking nurtures both your body and the garden of your mind. A study in Frontiers in Psychology found that seniors who did resistance training twice a week had a 46% lower risk of mortality. The American Journal of Preventive Medicine links walking to better brain function, showing it can grow the hippocampus, your memory center. Imagine strolling through your favorite park, the cool breeze rejuvenating you while each step strengthens your bones and sharpens your mind. You don't need to walk for hours. The World Health Organization recommends 150 to 300 minutes of moderate activity weekly for older adults, just 20 to 40 minutes a day. Even 10 minutes of brisk walking helps. For added benefit, try light ankle weights. This turns a simple walk into bone-strengthening therapy, targeting areas like hips and spine where bone loss often occurs. Start with 1 to 2 pounds, or carry hand weights for extra resistance. If you're new to walking or have joint concerns, start slow. Walk at a pace where you can talk but feel slightly out of breath. Break it into shorter sessions, 5 minutes morning and evening if needed. Consistency matters. Over time, you'll walk farther, faster, and think clearer. Stuck indoors? Walk in place. Step side to side, lift your knees, or circle your living room. Hold on to a chair for balance if needed. The movement itself counts more than distance. Here's how to begin. Take a 10-minute brisk walk today. Add light weights if possible. Notice how you feel afterward. More alert, energized, maybe even happier. That's your body responding. The research is clear. Small daily efforts yield lasting benefits. Walking protects your heart and brain without special equipment. Just comfortable shoes and a little time. Start today. Within weeks, you'll likely feel stronger, more energetic, and mentally sharper. Slowing down with age isn't inevitable. With the right habits, you can stay strong and independent for years. The balance-boosting move. Doctors wish you knew. Falling is one of the biggest risks seniors face, but there's one simple exercise that helps prevent 90% of falls. Most people only do it by accident in daily life. After age 60, balance often gets worse without us noticing. Yoga might seem too complicated, and Tai Chi classes aren't always easy to find. But there's a better solution you can do at home. Take Martha, a 72-year-old who fractured her wrist in a fall last winter. After starting balance exercises, she now climbs stairs confidently and even tends her garden without fear. Like Martha, you can rebuild stability through 3 key moves. 1. The single leg squat, with support. Stand near a sturdy chair or counter. Lift one foot slightly off the ground. Bend your standing knee slightly, like sitting down. Keep back straight, using hands for support as needed. Do 5 reps per side. This gentle move strengthens the exact muscles used when getting up from chairs or toilets. Kevin Snodgrass, a lead trainer at Vivo, confirms it builds equal balance on both sides while improving core stability. Sharpen, supported lunges. Hold a chair back with both hands. Step 1 foot forward. Bend both knees, lowering back knee toward floor. Keep front knee over ankle. Push back up. Start with 3 per leg. Research shows lunges correct muscle imbalances better than medications. They're why Martha now walks her dog without wobbling on uneven sidewalks. 3. Staggered. Stance chair. Stands. Place 1 foot slightly ahead of the other. Slowly sit back into a chair. Stand up using mostly your front leg. Frontiers in neuroscience found this move does double duty, strengthening legs while growing new brain cells that improve stress response. Safety first. Always have support within reach. Wear grippy shoes. Face a wall if unsteady. Even one finger touching helps. Morning practice works best when you're fresh. The CDC reports millions of senior falls yearly, often causing fractures. But studies prove just 5 minutes of daily balance work can cut risk nearly in half. Start small. Try 1 exercise after breakfast. Add a second session before dinner. Celebrate progress. Even lifting your foot an inch counts. Within weeks, you'll notice standing steadier and stairs feeling easier. Pair these moves with simple home safety. Remove loose rugs, add night lights, and wear proper shoes indoors. Good balance means keeping your independence. Whether it's gardening like Martha or playing with grandkids. Begin today, and your future self will thank you. The secret strength routine, hidden in your day. Did you know lifting grocery bags the right way could help you live longer? Resistance training might sound complicated, but you're already doing it every day. The problem is most seniors hurt themselves lifting things wrong without realizing it. A study in preventive medicine found proper lifting techniques prevent 80% of back injuries. That simple change could keep you out of the doctor's office. Let's talk about the suitcase deadlift, a move that teaches you to bend safely. Picture picking up a heavy grocery bag. Instead of rounding your back, you'll keep it straight while bending at the knees. This is the same motion you'd use to pick up grandchildren or grab something off the floor. Practice with a medium-weight bag. Start with about 5 pounds, like a bag with a few cans. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Bend your knees slightly while keeping your back flat. Pick up the bag with one hand, engaging your legs to stand up straight. This protects your back while strengthening your legs and core. Your laundry basket is actually great exercise equipment. Carrying a full basket works your arms, shoulders, and core, the same way weights would. Next time you do laundry, pay attention to your posture. Hold the basket close to your body to avoid straining your back. Try doing a few extra laps around the house before putting clothes away. The extra steps add movement to your day while building strength where you need it most. Core strength from these daily activities makes standing and walking easier. A strong core helps you stay balanced and prevents slouching. When you lift correctly during chores, you're essentially doing functional strength training, exercises that mimic real-life movements. Every time you lift a watering can or move a pot from the stove, you have an opportunity to practice good form. Morning is the best time for these simple resistance exercises. Research shows morning workouts may boost your metabolism longer than evening ones. You don't need dumbbells. Common household items work perfectly. Fill a milk jug with water for adjustable weight. Use canned goods for bicep curls while waiting for your coffee. Do seated leg lifts with ankle weights made from rice bags. Just 10 minutes of these movements after waking up can make a difference. The key is consistency, not intensity. Short daily sessions work better than occasional long ones. Begin with light weights, about 2 to 5 pounds, until the movements feel comfortable. Focus on slow, controlled motions instead of speed. If something hurts, stop and adjust. Proper form always matters more than how much you lift. Here's a simple morning routine to try. Start with 5 suitcase deadlifts per side using that grocery bag. Then do 5 standing rows with your laundry basket. Hold it with both hands and pull it toward your waist. Finish with 5 seated stands from your kitchen chair, using your legs instead of pushing with your arms. Do this 3 to 4 mornings a week, and you'll feel stronger in everyday tasks within a month. Back pain becomes more common as we age, often from poor lifting habits. The National Institute on Aging reports nearly 20% of seniors experience chronic back pain. Many cases could be prevented with better movement patterns. Think about how you lift things now. Do you bend at the waist or stick your rear out to protect your back? Small adjustments add up over time. Even gardening becomes strength training when done right. Digging, raking, and lifting bags of soil all build muscle when you use proper posture. Bend at your knees, not your back. Switch sides often to work both arms equally. Take breaks to stretch. It keeps you flexible for activities you enjoy. If you worry about being too weak to start, know that even gentle motion helps. Resistance comes in many forms. Pushing a full shopping cart works different muscles than pulling it. Carrying a book in each hand while walking gives your arms and shoulders a workout. Water bottles make perfect beginner weights. Just adjust the water level as you get stronger. The hardest part is remembering to engage your muscles during daily tasks. Instead of hurrying through chores, slow down and focus on your movements. Pretend someone is watching to make sure you lift safely. Over time, good form becomes automatic. Track your progress in simple ways. Notice when grocery bags feel lighter. That means you're getting stronger. Count how many times you can stand up from your chair without using your hands. See if carrying laundry upstairs gets easier. These small wins show the routine is working. If certain movements bother your joints, modify them. Use a higher table to reduce how far you bend. Sit on a cushion to make chair stands easier. Hold on to something stable if balance is an issue. The goal is gradual improvement, not perfection. Strength training keeps bones dense as we age. Studies show regular resistance exercise helps prevent osteoporosis. Using household items means you can do it any time without special equipment. Keep small weights in rooms where you spend time. Hands in the kitchen, water bottles by your chair. This creates natural opportunities to move throughout the day. What matters most is making strength part of your routine. Instead of seeing it as exercise, think of it as moving smarter during daily life. Lift with your legs, carry things close to your body, and take your time. Protect your back while building strength where it counts. Strong muscles mean fewer injuries and more independence. Start small. Even one modified move a day helps. Soon, you'll feel the difference in how you move through your whole day. Remember to breathe normally during motions. No holding your breath. Exhale when lifting. Inhale when lowering. This keeps your blood pressure steady and muscles oxygenated. If step counts motivate you, wear a pedometer while doing housework. You might be surprised how many steps you take while strengthening your body this way. The right technique prevents injuries better than any back brace. Watch online videos from physical therapists if you're unsure about form. Many offer senior-specific demonstrations. Better yet, ask your doctor to recommend a few moves tailored to your needs. Everyday life gives us constant chances to strengthen our bodies. The trick is recognizing them and using proper form. Tomorrow, when you pick up that grocery bag, make it count. Hold it right, lift carefully, and know you're building a stronger future with each small movement. That's the secret strength routine hiding in your day. The cognitive supercharger you're not using. Memory lapses trouble many seniors, but the solution might be simpler than crossword puzzles. While brain games help, They don't improve physical coordination like movement-based exercises can. Research shows combining physical activity with mental tasks works better for brain health than either alone. Frontiers in neuroscience found squats boost learning capacity. The elliptical machine offers another good option. It builds arm-leg coordination while being gentle on joints. Dr. James Dan, a geriatric clinical advisor, notes that ellipticals help seniors build strength in arms, legs, and core while improving balance. The key is pairing movement with cognitive tasks like counting or reciting. Try this 3-minute brain booster. Stand behind a sturdy chair with hands resting lightly on the back. Lower into a shallow squat while counting aloud 1. Stand up saying 2. Continue to 10, then start again. If squats are difficult, march in place instead. Lift your knees high while counting each step. This simple routine activates multiple brain regions at once. The counting matters. Saying numbers out loud while moving creates new neural pathways. Your brain must coordinate physical movement with verbal output. This dual challenge strengthens connections between different brain areas. Over time, you'll notice quicker thinking and better memory. Seated options work too. Sit tall in a chair with feet flat. Lift one knee while saying up, lower it saying down. Switch legs. Add variety by reciting a poem or singing instead of counting. The combination of rhythm, movement, and speech gives your brain a full workout. Why does this work? Physical exercise increases blood flow to the brain. Adding mental tasks forces different regions to communicate. Like strength training for your muscles, this routine strengthens neural connections. The more you practice, the stronger these pathways become. Start with just 1 minute per day. Stand or sit comfortably. Count your movements slowly at first. Focus on doing both actions together, moving and speaking. As it gets easier, add time or try more challenging variations. Some seniors worry they can't do both at once. That's normal at first. The struggle means your brain is working to make new connections. With practice, it becomes second nature. If you lose count, pause and start that set again. The elliptical machine offers another way to combine movement and cognition. Its smooth motion protects joints while requiring coordination. Hold the moving bars to engage your arms. Count each stride or name objects you see around the room. This engages multiple senses for greater benefit. Research shows these combined exercises improve memory better than mental or physical activities alone. They also enhance processing speed, how quickly you think and react. This helps with daily tasks like conversing or making decisions. Simple rhythms work well for beginners. March to the beat of a familiar song. Count steps in groups of 4. Try spelling words as you move, 1 letter per step. These patterns help your brain predict what comes next, building cognitive flexibility. Chair exercises provide stability for those with balance concerns. Try seated leg extensions while reciting the alphabet. Lift your right leg on A, left leg on B. This cross-body movement engages both brain hemispheres. Adding variety prevents boredom. One day count backward from 20. Another day, name family members with each movement. Recite months of the year while doing arm circles. Changing the mental task keeps your brain adapting. Physical movements should be comfortable but slightly challenging. If an exercise feels too easy, add small hand weights or increase your range of motion. The cognitive task should require focus but not frustration. Adjust difficulty as needed. Morning is often the best time for this routine. Your mind is fresh, and the mental boost can last all day. But any time works, while waiting for tea to steep or during TV commercials. Consistency matters more than timing. Tracking progress helps motivation. Note how many numbers you can count without mistake. See how quickly you can complete a set. Celebrate small improvements. They show your brain is getting stronger. Some seniors pair these exercises with daily habits. Count steps while brushing teeth. Recite a poem while washing dishes. This builds the habit without requiring extra time. The more you integrate movement and cognition, the greater the benefits. Safety first. Always have support nearby if standing. Move slowly if new to exercise. Stop if you feel dizzy or confused. Hydrate well before and after. These precautions make the routine accessible for all fitness levels. The science behind this is clear. Physical activity stimulates new brain cell growth. Adding cognitive tasks helps those cells form useful connections. Together, they create a powerful tool against age-related decline. You don't need special equipment or training. Your body and mind are all that's required. Simple, short sessions done regularly yield real results. Within weeks, you may notice clearer thinking and better recall. Complex routines aren't necessary. The basic squat count or march recite combo works well. Focus on quality movement paired with clear speech. Over time, you can make it more challenging if desired. Group settings add social benefits. Do these exercises with a friend or family member. Take turns leading counts or choosing words to recite. Laughter and conversation provide additional cognitive stimulation. Remember that progress isn't linear. Some days will feel easier than others. That's normal at any age. What matters is showing up regularly and giving your brain this dual workout. Portable versions help when traveling. Finger taps paired with counting work well in cars or planes. Toe lifts while waiting in line engage both body and mind. Get creative with whatever space you have. The ultimate goal is maintenance, not mastery. You're not training for a competition. These exercises simply help preserve what you have while slowing natural decline. That's a win at any age. Start today with just 1 minute of counted movements. Notice how it feels to coordinate body and mind. That slight challenge is your brain growing stronger. Do it again tomorrow, and you're on your way to better cognitive health. This 3-minute routine offers what pills can't. A natural way to keep your mind sharp while improving physical health. The combination is powerful, simple, and available anytime. Your future self will thank you for starting now. The evening ritual that improves sleep by 40%. Struggling with sleep becomes more common as we age, but there's a simple evening routine that can improve sleep quality by 40% without medication. Many seniors deal with restless nights that leave them tired the next day. While sleeping pills might seem like an easy solution, they often come with side effects like dizziness or dependence. The good news is natural methods work just as well, if not better. Research from Ultimate Care NY shows keeping consistent bedtime hours helps regulate your body's internal clock. This circadian rhythm controls when you feel sleepy and when you wake up. Going to bed and waking at similar times each day trains your body to expect sleep at certain hours. Even on weekends, try to stay within an hour of your usual schedule. This consistency makes falling asleep easier over time. Gentle stretches before bed signal your brain that it's time to wind down. Ultimate Care. NY found these simple movements relax both body and mind. Try seated or standing stretches that focus on areas holding tension, like shoulders and hips. Reach both arms overhead and hold for 3 slow breaths. Rotate your ankles in circles while sitting. These motions release muscle tightness without raising your heart rate too much. 10 minutes of light stretching prepares your body for rest better than lying down immediately after activity. Weighted blankets can make a noticeable difference too. Studies on Theragold blankets show they reduce nighttime aches through gentle pressure. This deep touch stimulation calms the nervous system, similar to how a hug feels comforting. The weight should be about 10% of your body weight for best results. Place it over your legs or torso as you settle into bed. Many users report falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer with this simple addition to their routine. Writing in a journal serves another important purpose before bed. Ultimate care. NY's research confirms that putting worries on paper prevents them from keeping you awake. Keep a notebook by your bed and spend 5 minutes writing whatever comes to mind. List tomorrow's tasks so you won't dwell on remembering them. Note any concerns, then literally close the book on them until morning. This practice clears mental clutter that might otherwise disturb your sleep. Combining these elements creates a powerful sleep ritual. Start by dimming lights about an hour before bed to trigger melatonin production. Do your gentle stretches during this time, moving slowly and breathing deeply. Then sit comfortably with your journal to unload thoughts. Finally, settle under your weighted blanket at your regular bedtime. This sequence gives your body clear signals that sleep time is approaching. Sleep temperature matters more than many realize. Experts recommend keeping your bedroom around 65 degrees and 18 degrees for optimal sleep. As we age, our bodies regulate temperature less efficiently. Use breathable bedding and adjust layers as needed. Consider moisture-wicking pajamas if night sweats are an issue. A slightly cool room helps your core temperature drop, which is necessary for deep sleep. The type of light exposure before bed affects sleep quality too. Blue light from phones and TVs can disrupt melatonin production. Try switching to warm lamps in the evening or using blue light filters on devices. Better yet, power down electronics entirely during your bedtime routine. Read a physical book instead or listen to calming music as you prepare for sleep. Hydration plays a role, but timing is key. Drink most of your water earlier in the day to minimize nighttime bathroom trips. If you wake up thirsty, keep a small bottle by your bed, rather than drinking large amounts right before sleep. Herbal teas like chamomile can be soothing in the evening without causing disruptions. What you eat close to bedtime impacts rest too. Heavy meals within 3 hours of sleep may cause discomfort as your body works to digest. A light snack combining protein and carbs can actually help, like whole grain crackers with almond butter. Avoid caffeine after early afternoon, and limit alcohol, which may help you fall asleep, but reduces sleep quality later in the night. White noise machines or fans create consistent background sound that masks disturbances. Many seniors find these helpful for drowning out street noises or a partner's snoring. Nature sound recordings work well too. Experiment to find what sound environment helps you relax most. Your sleeping position could be affecting rest quality without you realizing it. Side sleeping with a pillow between knees often works best for those with back or hip pain. Stomach sleeping tends to strain the neck. Try tucking a thin pillow under your hips if you can't break this habit. Back sleepers may benefit from a pillow under the knees to reduce lower back pressure. Morning sunlight exposure helps reinforce your circadian rhythm too. Try to get outside within an hour of waking, even if just for 5 minutes. This natural light signals your internal clock that daytime has begun, making it easier to feel sleepy at the right time that night. Tracking your sleep patterns can reveal what works best for you. Note bedtime routines, how long it took to fall asleep, and how rested you feel upon waking. After a few weeks, you may spot connections between certain activities and better sleep quality that you hadn't noticed before. Adjustments may be needed over time as your body changes. What worked at 65 might need tweaking at 75. Stay flexible and willing to experiment with these natural sleep solutions. The key is finding the combination that helps you consistently wake up feeling refreshed. Simple changes make a big difference when practiced regularly. Start with just one element, perhaps adding the evening stretches or keeping a consistent wake time. Build from there as these habits become automatic. Better sleep leads to more energy, clearer thinking, and improved overall health. Please remember that occasional sleepless nights are normal at any age. Don't let one bad night undo your progress. Return to your routine the next day. Quality sleep is within reach when you give your body the right cues night after night. How these 5 routines work together for longevity. These 5 daily routines work together like pieces of a health puzzle. Each one supports the others, creating benefits greater than just doing them alone. Think of how parts of a bicycle work together. The chain helps the wheels turn, and the pedals power the whole system. Your daily habits connect in the same way. Morning squats make your evening walks easier by building leg strength. The stronger your legs get from resistance exercises, the longer you can walk without tiring. Longer walks then help your heart while keeping joints flexible. This creates a cycle where each activity improves your ability to do the others. Research shows combining strength and cardio exercise leads to better results than doing just one type. Better sleep from your evening routine helps all parts of your day. When you sleep well, you wake with more energy for morning exercises. Those morning exercises then help you sleep better that night. It becomes a positive loop that keeps building. Quality sleep also helps your brain work better for the cognitive exercises you do later in the day. Midday brain exercises prepare you for physical activities too. When you practice counting while moving, you're training both your mind and body to work together. This coordination helps prevent falls and improves balance during other exercises. The mental sharpness from these brief sessions makes all physical activities safer and more effective. Even simple household strength training supports everything else. When you lift grocery bags correctly, you build muscles that make walking upstairs easier. Stronger arms help with balance during walks too. These small strength gains might seem unimportant alone, but they add up to big differences in daily function. Here's how a typical day might flow with all 5 routines. You wake up well-rested from your evening ritual. This gives you energy for morning squats or resistance exercises. Those exercises make your afternoon walk more enjoyable and beneficial. During the walk, you notice your balance is better from yesterday's single leg stands. Later, you do a few minutes of counting while marching in place. That simple brain exercise helps you sleep more soundly that night when you do your stretching and journaling. This connected approach solves a common problem, focusing only on one area of health. Some seniors walk daily but never do strength exercises. Others do puzzles for their brain but skip physical activity. Your body and mind work best when all parts get attention. The routines fit together, so one area's improvements help the others grow. The physical benefits multiply over time. Better sleep means more energy for exercise. More exercise leads to better sleep. Stronger legs improve walking ability. Better walking improves heart health. Improved heart health gives you stamina for daily tasks. The same connections happen with mental improvements too. Safety increases as these routines work together. Stronger muscles from resistance exercises make falls less likely. Better balance from single leg stands prevents slips during walks. Sharper thinking from cognitive exercises helps you notice trip hazards. Good sleep means you're more alert all day long. Each routine adds another layer of protection. These habits also save time in surprising ways. That 10-minute walk counts as both heart health and leg strengthening when you add ankle weights. Counting while moving combines brain and body exercise at once. Evening stretches help both sleep and flexibility. Getting multiple benefits from single activities makes maintaining health more manageable. Consistency becomes easier with this connected approach. When each routine helps the others, you feel the benefits quicker. Walking feels easier when your legs are stronger. Squats become simpler when you're well rested. Small improvements in one area encourage you to keep up with all the routines. The long-term effects are where real change happens. Over months and years, these daily habits slow natural decline. Strong muscles protect joints from wear. Regular walks maintain heart and lung function. Brain exercises preserve memory and thinking skills. Quality sleep helps everything in your body work better. Together they help maintain independence longer than any single activity could. You'll notice connections between the routines in daily life. Maybe you'll realize you counted steps automatically during a walk because of your brain exercises. Perhaps getting up from a chair feels easier after weeks of proper lifting techniques. These small signs show the system is working. They prove you're building lasting changes, not just doing isolated exercises. The routines adapt as your abilities change too. If joint pain makes squats difficult, you can switch to seated versions. If walking outside becomes hard, marching in place works too. The principles stay the same: movement, strength, brain activity, and good sleep. You adjust the pieces to fit your current needs while keeping the system intact. Support between routines helps during tough times. If illness interrupts your walking routine, the other exercises help you recover faster. When stress affects sleep, your physical activities help burn off tension. Having multiple connected habits means one bad day doesn't undo all your progress. This approach gives structure without rigidity. The 5 routines create a framework, but you choose how to fill it. Walk in the morning or evening. Do brain exercises while cooking or watching TV. The timing matters less than fitting them into your daily life in ways that work for you. The most powerful benefit might be confidence. Knowing you're addressing all aspects of health, physical, mental, and restful, lets you face aging with less fear. Each small success builds belief in your ability to stay active and independent. Start small, if needed. Pick one routine to begin with. As it becomes habit, add another that complements it. Over weeks and months, build toward doing all 5 in ways that fit your life. The connections between them will naturally emerge as you go. These routines form what scientists call a health span approach. Not just living longer, but living well longer. The combined effects help you enjoy activities you love while reducing health risks. That's the true power of these 5 simple daily habits working together. Like a well-tuned machine, when all parts function well together, the whole system runs smoother for longer. The first sign you're doing it right. You'll know these routines are working long before you see physical changes. Many seniors stop too soon because they don't recognize the early signs of progress. While visible results take weeks, important changes start happening right away. Pay attention to these small wins. They prove the routines are making a difference from day one. One of the first things you might notice is an improved mood. That lift you feel after moving isn't just in your head. It's actually brain chemistry changing. Exercise releases natural chemicals that make you feel more positive. Even just 10 minutes of activity can reduce stress and anxiety. This mood boost helps motivate you to keep going with the routines. You might find yourself looking forward to your daily walk or stretches instead of dreading them. Getting up from chairs becomes easier surprisingly fast. This shows your core muscles are getting stronger. You won't see those muscles yet, but you'll feel the difference in daily movements. No longer needing to push off with your arms means real progress. Try noticing how many times a day you sit down and stand up. Each time is now working those important muscles without you even thinking about it. Memory improvements often appear early too. Finding your keys more easily or recalling names quicker demonstrates cognitive gains. That counting exercise while moving, it's already helping your brain work better. You might remember details from conversations that previously would have slipped your mind. These small mental wins prove the routines are helping both body and mind together. Better sleep can come faster than expected. Waking up just once instead of 3 times means your evening routine is working. Feeling more rested in the morning makes all other activities easier. Even if you don't sleep longer right away, you might notice falling asleep quicker. That's an important first step toward deeper, more restorative sleep. Energy levels often improve quickly. Having stamina to run errands after lunch instead of needing a nap shows your body adapting. You might catch yourself taking stairs instead of waiting for the elevator. These small choices add up to big health benefits over time. They show your daily routines are boosting your natural energy reserves. Balance changes can surprise you. Reaching for something without wobbling or catching yourself faster when you trip demonstrates progress. Those single-leg stands are paying off in everyday stability. You might feel more confident walking on uneven surfaces or turning quickly without fear of falling. These are signs your balance systems are getting stronger. Simple tasks become less tiring. Carrying groceries in from the car without needing to rest afterwards shows new strength. Getting through your day without that late afternoon crash means your endurance is building. You're doing the same activities but with less effort. That's how you know your body is working more efficiently. Pain often decreases before other changes appear. That ache in your knees when climbing stairs might lessen first. Shoulders may feel looser after weeks of stretches. Less discomfort means your body is responding to the movements. While complete relief takes time, early reductions in daily pains are important signs of progress. Your breathing changes too. Walking the same route but not getting as winded shows better lung capacity. Being able to talk comfortably while moving proves your cardiovascular system is adapting. These under-the-radar improvements mean your heart and lungs are getting stronger even if the scale hasn't moved. Daily habits start shifting naturally. Choosing water over soda or opting for stairs happens without conscious decision. These automatic healthy choices prove the routines are influencing your whole lifestyle. You're building new patterns that support your well-being without constant willpower. The routines work together to create these early benefits. Good sleep helps your morning exercises. Those exercises make daily movements easier. Easier movements improve your mood. Better mood helps you stick with evening stretches. Each piece supports the others in a cycle of improvement. How long until you notice changes? Many people feel differences within 2 weeks. Significant improvements typically appear by 6 weeks. But remember, some of the most important benefits are invisible. Lower blood pressure, better blood sugar control, and reduced inflammation happen inside your body first. Track small victories to stay motivated. Note when a movement that was hard becomes easier. Celebrate remembering where you put your reading glasses. These daily wins matter more than the scale or mirror right now. They're proof your efforts are paying off in real ways. The routines compound over time. Early improvements lead to bigger ones later. Better balance prevents falls that could set you back. Stronger muscles protect joints from injury. Sharper thinking helps you stay independent longer. Each small change builds toward major health protection. Your body gives feedback when the routines work. Listen to these signals: more energy, less pain, easier movement. They mean you're on the right track long before physical changes show. Trust the process and keep going. The benefits will keep growing the longer you stick with it. The easiest way to reduce stress without medication? Simply doing these 5 routines together. Their combined effect on both body and mind creates natural calm. When you move well, sleep well, and think clearly, daily stresses become easier to handle. That's perhaps the most immediate benefit of all, feeling better in your day-to-day life right now. Your body can heal and strengthen at any age. Start today with just one routine, whether it's a 10-minute walk or single-leg stands. Add others as you gain confidence, because small steps create lasting change. Share your chosen routine in the comments. We're here to cheer you on. Consistency matters most, not speed or intensity. Every effort counts, and your body is ready to respond. Let's build momentum together. Your journey toward a vibrant life begins with one small step today. We can't wait to hear about your progress. You've got this. Stronger, healthier days are ahead. As we part for now, know that you're never walking this path alone. Every small step you take is a quiet victory, and we're so proud to be part of your journey. Time and effort weave together to create a stronger, brighter you, one day at a time. Until we meet again, may your days be filled with kindness toward yourself, steady progress, and the quiet joy of knowing you're doing something wonderful for your future. We'll be right here, cheering you on with every beat of our hearts. Take care, dear beloved seniors friends, and see you again soon.